Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, how's it going in your neck of the woods? I, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I got together with some girlfriends this afternoon and we were talking about some of the appropriate or the inappropriate things that women should be wearing after the age of 50. And whether you're 45, whether you're 55, I don't care. This is going to make you laugh. I'm feeling kind of fresh, feeling kind of feisty, definitely getting my groove on and back in the game that we call life. You guys know that my name is Roxanne Lynch and I live way up here in West Central Alberta. I'm a professional network marketer within my social retail business. I have the most beautiful, amazing team ever. And sometimes I share a lot of stuff about network marketing. You know, how to grow your circle, how to increase your credibility and influence, how to, develop deeper rapport and relationships, how to embrace and apply attraction marketing so more people are knocking on your wall, reaching out to you in Messenger, asking, how can I get more information about your products, your services, or your opportunity? But sometimes, just sometimes, I feel a little bit feisty. What I'm thinking about most of all is actually, really, honestly, really, by the time you're 50, there's a lot of things that we actually shouldn't give a flying rat's about what other people think about what we should or should not be wearing. I think by the time we're the age of 50, isn't it time to actually realize and recognize that it's actually time to stop wearing the opinions and thoughts of what other people think we really should or should not be doing, okay? Isn't it time to really start getting comfortable with the woman that you are? Embrace the woman who you are. Get to know her a little bit better. Let her out a little bit more. And if that actually means ruffling a few feathers along the way, I just want you guys to remember that those people that you're ruffling their feathers, you're grading them the wrong way, you're making them grumpy or uncomfortable. Two things. Number one, they were probably never a big cheerleader in your life to begin with. Number two, they weren't going to join your business, they weren't going to buy your stuff, and they weren't going to be a bridge or a reference anyway. So what does it matter? You're 50, for crying out loud. It's time that we stop consulting the articles of what we should or shouldn't wear, what color lipstick, whether it's matte or gloss. Keep the black eyeliner, go with the royal blue, color your hair, don't color your hair, wear what makes you feel sexy, confident, strong, and brave, and brush the rest off to the side. On top of, the clothing, what you think looks terrible or not terrible on your 50-year-old bod. Long as you are comfortable and happy and joyful and full of light and love, feeling powerful and strong, that's what we should be focusing on. But there are a few things that I truly do 100% believe that women over 50 should no longer wear. Okay? And this is from my heart. Okay? So the very first thing that I want you guys to stop wearing, whether you're the age of 40, 45, or 50, okay? High five to us, okay? We need to stop wearing the weight of the world. We need to stop thinking that we have to do it all, be it all, carry it all, be everything to everybody, and be that people pleaser, be that yes mom, be that superwoman, be that superhero, okay? Maybe it's time to push off some of the weight of the world and the burdens that you have been carrying that somehow you think you own, okay? Maybe it's time to forgive ourselves for past errors. You're human, okay? If now, by the age of 50, you haven't been able to find a way to forgive yourself and release that weight of the world or a small continent, maybe 3 small countries, carrying them on your back or your shoulder or dragging them behind your assets, it's time to let it go, okay? The only country that we should be carrying for ourselves is ourselves. When we are feeling comfortable as the woman that we are in, it can have an absolutely amazing slimming effect. It makes us feel stronger, braver, and brighter, and way more powerful. So, first things that you shouldn't wear is the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Stop believing you have to fix everything, be that end all be all for every person and have the right answer for everybody, okay? Because it's an impossible task, and it's just going to break your bones, it's going to break your heart, it's going to break your spirit. Release it. Drop the weight of the world. It's not your burden to wear, okay? The next thing I think all women should definitely stop, if you are over the age of 50, 40, 45, is shame and regret. Stop wearing shame and regret, okay? I think that it's time for us to really recognize that by now, we have to have found a way to get past that. What are you going to do today? Mondays are a marvelous day to start anew, okay? December. It can be December the 9th. It doesn't have to be December the 10th. It can be December the 9th, and you can have a fresh new beginning this moment where you can release shame and regret and sorrows, okay? Because ultimately, they just make our eyes look all red and puffy. They make us feel all sad. They bring back memories that are no longer applicable to our world. Shame and regret, it's time to stop, release it, and, just say yes to the black eyeliner. Just say yes to the lip gloss. Just say yes to that dress. And don't leave that store if that's what you absolutely must have, okay? Don't feel that regret of not saying yes, or beating yourself up with shame that you didn't say yes to something and now you're filled with regret, and don't let it haunt you. Let today be that day. Let today be that moment. Drop and stop wearing shame and regret, okay? It's an absolutely powerful thing when we think about how good we can feel if we can just place that to the side along with the weight of the world. The next thing that I think we all need to stop is rose-colored glasses, okay? Sweetheart, sunshines, you know who you are, okay? Wearing that mask of perfection, wearing those rose-colored glasses that are going to make the world seem a brighter and better place. Sometimes we just have to suck it up, buttercup, and handle and deal with what's in front of us. Pussyfooting around ain't going to help us. Going around the swamp ain't going to help us. Sometimes you just got to walk through it and get through it, okay? How deep is the mud? It depends on your size, okay? But it really, really sucks when you're wearing those rose-colored glasses and it's just blurring. It's just creating this blur that is no longer a reality for ourselves, where we have that mask on. Sometimes the only time you're going to need some glasses is maybe to put some dark sunglasses on so you can get through the day, whether it's gradable or it's sucky, but trying to be that soft heart, those rose-colored glasses, sometimes you just got to let the big mama bear out, get a little bit rough, tough, let her rise up and carry you and take off the rose-colored glasses. Stop thinking that everything is perfect and perfection and glossing everything over. Sometimes it's just time to take the gloves off, okay, and get real with the world and get real with yourself. So my suggestion as you're over the 50 is you should definitely stop wearing the rose-colored glasses and deal with what is in front of you right here, right now, and stop pussyfooting around, okay? We only, as Dad says, we only have one life to live. How wide are you going to live it? Because we don't know how long we've got. Using my dad as an example, who lost basically 80% of his vision and now up to 95% of his vision within weeks of the day that he actually retired. Okay? Take off the rose-colored glasses. Do it now. Okay? Tip number 4. Another thing we need to stop wearing after the age of 50, and sooner if you can deal with it, is stop with that stiff upper lip. Okay? There is a time to suck it up and be strong and have that stiff upper lip, but really it can't be worn all the time, okay? You know why? It's because it creates these lines, okay? Now you guys know that my lip plumper is my collagen lip moisturizer, lip plumper, where I don't need Botox, you don't need fillers, you don't need to make them all better, but you get these lines You get these lines with a stiff upper lip, then you get the WF line up here too, like what the Fox Creek just happened. Okay, the stiff upper lip, the what the Fox Creek lines on your forehead. Okay, we don't always have to be that static. Let your fun side out. Get a little wild. Get a little crazy. Get dancing with the music, okay? I mean, it doesn't really matter what kind of song they play. It all matters of how you're going to break out and dance and how you're going to survive this, get through this, and go through this, okay? So the stiff upper lip, it needs to be dropped. It's not going to help you, okay? My lip plumper, my collagen serum is only going to help you so much, because ultimately, over time, it's going to stay that way. That is one of the faces that I actually believe my mom when she says, don't make that face because your face is going to stay that way. That's one of them, okay? The stiff upper lip, got to stop wearing that one. Definitely sunshines, definitely, okay? Because it's just not healthy, okay? So I know that maybe we shouldn't always have to be the soft one, you know, wearing our heart on our sleeve kind of thing, but at least that's a softer look than that stiff upper lip. One more thing that I've really embraced in the last 3 years before I turned 50 is we need to stop after the age of 50, especially earlier if you can, is stop wearing so many bloody hats, okay? Personally, I know I if I start trying to wear too many hats, I just go crazy, okay? I don't really actually look good. I don't think in a hat. My ears go out when I start wearing a hat too much time. My hair gets all frizzy. I look like it's all sticking out the sides. Too many hats, okay? And it's really easy to forget what hat you should be wearing and you get lost, okay? Now, more than ever, it is totally okay to embrace the sisterhood and the talents and the strengths of your side sisters around you, okay? I get help so much with stuff. I refuse to allow you or my audience or my friends or anyone to think that I am doing it all, because I'm not. I have helpers, okay? You might have a nail tech that does your nails. You might outsource someone to wash the windows in your home. You might actually outsource someone to do your gardening, okay? There's nothing wrong with asking for help within our businesses, okay? Whether we're in the same company, we're in the same industry niche or not, it is totally okay to stop wearing so many hats and thinking that we have to be that, do it all, be the end all, and carry everything. Because we're all really great at certain things and we're kind of okay at certain things, and we're not even good at all with some other things, okay? My sister-in-law can make the most amazing pie dough, okay? But she actually doesn't make much when it comes to cookies or cakes. I'm not very good at pie dough. I make amazing cookies, okay? My husband has a beautiful man body because I make great cookies, okay? His love language is cookies and mine is cooking, so you can imagine, right? So don't think that you have to wear so many hats, okay? So we're not getting any younger, and it's totally okay to let certain things go. Let the specialists do what specialists do, and you rock out what you rock out, okay? So we don't need to be doing it all. And it's okay to release it. It's okay to share the load. It's okay to, get pack-like, okay? Light hands, many hands make light work, right? So same thing. Drop that. And the last one, this is the bonus one that I'm thinking about, is definitely, as we age, I've noticed that I know, okay, I'm just kidding here, but I have quite the resting bitch face, okay? Let me try to give it to you guys. That's just me watching television. And when I'm watching television, you know what? My kids ask me, Mom, are you mad? Bob asks me, Roxanne, are you okay? Okay, so just joking, but when you're in public, or even when you're doing your live videos, or you're even taking a picture, be attentive to your facial expressions. Are you accidentally pushing people away and look like you are a total bitch? Because we're not. We're happy, bubbly, excited people about life. But sometimes we get too inner dwelling in ourselves and we let that face out because we just forget to slightly make your eyes smile, and just put that slightest little corner on the corners of our mouth, okay? So we want to be welcoming, okay? We want to have some fun with our face. So that's the last one that we should be wearing at our age, okay? Because most of us, our kids are mostly grown, so we don't have to give them the mother stare anymore, right? We can like let the fun girl out. Have some fun, have some joviality within your life, okay? So we have to think about this, okay? Just some things that were kind of at the top of my head. I read some amazing reading material lately, and it got me thinking about all the things we really need to stop doing after the age of 50, things we should be stop wearing and thinking that we have to do these things, because we don't, okay? By now, we should be embracing some most beautiful aspects within our life, which means we're in it for ourselves. We're in it to feel comfortable, confident, sexy, sisterhood, community, tribe, and just having a heck of a lot more fun together and doing it our way. And there is no right or wrong way to build a network marketing business, but there is a successful way that is only unto you of how you're going to build this most amazing business, okay? And this, like my girlfriend, right, Tracy, like it's not as if this industry is easy or everybody would be doing it, but there are easier ways when you embrace your natural nuances. You follow your tendencies that give you joy. You know, you're in the right business model that suits your time, your commitments, your current skill sets, and actually where you want to be spending your time. I mean, because honestly, like you guys know, I had said no, never again, to network marketing until I come into social retail, because it was everything that I had, was worried that I would have to do again within a network marketing business. And there is a right and a wrong way, especially on today's social media in such a busy and noisy place, okay? So if you've been banging your head on the keyboard and some of the things that I've been sharing make sense, we should definitely have a deeper conversation. What I have in my hands just might be the right fit for you. And I've always got time for a conversation, and I've always got time to help women who are hungry for that sunny side of life. I'm still there for you guys, okay? You guys have a great evening. You girls and guys have a fabulous evening. Of course, if you got some goodness, you know that you're more than welcome to send this to a favorite friend of yours who needs some light and some love and some laughter today. Bye, guys.